Tennessee game, again, as I mentioned after the game, there was entirely too many explosive plays. I felt like our team on both sides and special teams did some very good things, and then some things that were not good enough to win, obviously. We moved the ball very efficiently. We need to get some touchdowns. We can't turn it over. Defensively, it was all about the explosive plays. There was 9 explosive plays in the run game alone, and that is a bad recipe right there. That was a combination of things, whether it be there was some new wrinkles, there was some details that we need to fundamentally play better, and there were some missed tackles. So it's all the above. All of us, whether it's scheme and structure of the defense, whether it's missed tackles, or whether it's the details of the defense, we need to execute better. I think there was 9 explosive plays for 272 yards. So that's not good. The flip side of that, there was 32 run plays for 104 yards. So shows that we can do some good things, and we got to get back to doing that. When you have massive breakdowns in your defense, again, it's a combination of those issues, whether it's the structure, the details, or missed tackles. So we'll get those things fixed. We'll get back to work today and really push and grind on the details in all areas of our program. And that's why we've improved a great deal. That's why we've gotten better through this season. And in this past game, it wasn't there on particular plays, and you're not going to win against a very good team that puts a lot of stress on you anyway, as I mentioned. And certainly when they get you in space, if you miss tackles, you're going to have big issues. So again, the positive is we did that to them as well. I think with our run game, with what we're doing and as physical as we are, we did some very good things structurally, and our backs made some extremely good runs, and our line played very physical. Need to continue to improve in the pass game. So moving on to Austin Peay, we're just, again, excited to get back to work today and get back to work and get that attention to detail that we need to keep on pushing our program forward. I expect us to have a great practice today and a great week of preparation.
Mark, any of the injuries, Jeff and Jordan in particular, are going to linger worried about this week?
I think there's a good chance they could play this week. I think, that's where, the details really, we have to be relentless in the way, we are doing things and practicing, because inexperience in a game like that is also a tough recipe. And it didn't hurt. And so we had some guys banged up. We have them, and that's just the way it is. And it's never good. Mike Edwards has played terrific football for us all year, and last week he couldn't practice one snap, and it showed. It showed in the game.
Austin Peay has won a game yet this year. They've given up a lot of points, almost twice as many points as they've scored. Being that this game could make them basketball eligible, how do you caution your players against not looking past Austin Peay?
Well, I think it gets back to where are we going as a program and what are we going to do, and it's about our preparation, and that's how I'll challenge them. It'll be the same every week, and today is about going back out there and having that great attention to detail and getting the things fixed that we did wrong, and that's how you're going to move forward, in the future. So we'll challenge them. I don't anticipate that'll be a problem. As I've mentioned once, I've mentioned it a bunch of times, that we're in no position to overlook anybody. We're worried about ourselves, and we're about getting better and pushing the program forward. And getting 6 wins and getting to a bowl game, I said it in the summer, and I said it when we were in dire straits. I've made no denying that it's important for us to do that, just for our players and for the recruiting and for the practices.